Hello, my name is Veronica, and welcome to the Learning Lab, episode number 37, Random Acts of Kindness from the Paper Castle. Come on into today's lab and let me share with you this beautiful collage journal that I received from Heather. In my Yahoo group, we do a product swap every month, and last month, Heather over at the Paper Castle had my name, and little did I know I was receiving from her this wonderful collage journal. Let's before I start to talk to you about what's on the front, let's take a look at where this journal started. I'm going to turn this. It's a beautiful bronzy type journal that Heather found, and she took it and altered it and turned it into an incredible piece of artwork just for yours truly. When I opened the box and saw this, I was so thrilled I did not know what to do. I asked if I could share this on YouTube, and she said, be my guest. So let's take a look at some of the things that Heather did to bring this together. There are lots of different collage elements on here, and I just want to pick out a few of them for you. Let's start down at the bottom, down here. And it looks like some of the handmade paper because I can see some of the fibers that are coming through it. And Heather just took different pieces and layered it over, and I really like that. This one, true to my heart, artist. I do feel that I'm an artist and I love expressing myself, but she went a step further and added some stickles around there. And you know, if it's true about time on my hands, I love to have time on my side to do all the wonderful things that I want to do. I like this element of the torn piece of paper from a book, and looks like she's gone around that with some of the Tim Holtz Distress Ink vintage photo. But additionally, and I don't know how much the camera can pick up of this, I'll try to come in as close as I can, but this is a piece of transparency, and Heather has taken that and collaged that onto it, and I love the little swirls that are there. Here we have some fiber, and we know she is the fiber queen. And I got an email saying, hey, your secret swap person wants to know what's your favorite color. And so I said red, and I'm like, who is my secret swap person? Little did I know it was Heather. And she took and put a VEE over across the top, and it looks like these two E's have some of the distress crackle on them, and I think those are from Tim Holtz also. And in case you don't know, Heather loves Tim Holtz. Coming up here, I love this little collage tag, especially the Explore, and that I can actually get a chance to play. This is also a transparency overlay, and it looks like she went behind there and put some stickles because I can see that glistening, and she also added them to the flower down there. This is just absolutely beautiful. I think the part that I love the absolute most is this beautiful, beautiful red rose. The camera may not be able to pick up all of the detail, but it's not a soft one. It does have some body to it, and I want to say she probably sprayed this to make it a little stiffer. And I can see where she went in and sprayed with a bit of glimmer mist to give it some shine and sheen. I also love the dream across the top. Oh, if I only had the time. And just the bits of fiber that she stuck in there. And then the key to my dream would be the time to craft to my heart's content, to just go for it and not have to worry about it. Now, if you're looking at the side and seeing this wonderful fiber, in love with it. She actually added two charms here, and one of them says play. Half of the time when I am crafting and creating, it's a form of play. And my other little charm says thrive. If you're into jewelry making, I'm sure you know the proper names for what these are called, but here's what Heather used to attach my play and my thrive to the fibers. So I love these little jewelry findings too. This is a beautiful charm. And then here are some of my gorgeous fibers. Isn't that beautiful? And she simply took that and wrapped that around the spine, and if you look a little closer, you can see on the spine where she did use some brown paint, and it looks like maybe it's some of the chocolate paint from Making Memories. Not exactly sure, but I'm sure she'll straighten me out if I'm getting it all wrong. Once I finished admiring what was on the cover of this book and just really looking at every single thing that Heather had included, I decided it was time to open it. And wow, was I in for an additional surprise. So let's go inside. Yep, she continued it on onto the inside for me also. And I love the pocket card and all of the work that she did on this. I personally know that these are the Tim Holtz Distress inks, and this says believe in the journey. And then just the stamping on here and her trademark signature butterfly. Heather loves butterflies. And then for the card inside, are you ready for the reveal? It is my initial, the letter V. And I also personally know that this is one of the Seven Gypsies trading cards. But isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. And then on the back, Heather used a journaling stamp where she stamped a little message for me. You gotta love this. This is gorgeous. So I can hardly wait to start recording my thoughts in it. The inside is lined paper. It's almost like the pretty paper that we get where we don't want to use it, but I am definitely going to record some of my thoughts and inspirations that come to me. With a beautiful journal like this at your fingertips, it's very difficult not to be inspired to create something outstanding and uniquely you. I can't wait to get started recording in this beautiful journal. So thank you for joining me in the lab today. In courtesy of the Paper Castle, I was able to share with you this beautiful collage journal. Please remember to visit me at my blog, inkallusions.blogspot.com, for a lot more information and inspiration. Until then.